company since the success of the Hearts of Glass program? Well, a lot of stuff, okay? And what's happened since you've done this?
Well, I think quite remarkable things. The first thing I would say is that there's been a general recognition nationally and internationally of the Blanco history. We've retrieved all the old Blanco glass fans who've come out of the woodwork. We've created lots of new ones. There's 3 new books on Blanco by Leslie Pena. You have notation magazines like Forbes magazine is the collectible to have. As, of course, the mentioned Antiques Roadshow. You have USA Today. There's a recent magazine article in Modernism magazine doing an entire article on Blanco glass. So, again, it's a great recognition of this great American story and great American factory.
It's been around here for a long time and should have been recognized nationally and internationally much broader than it has been. So. We're happy that its time has come.
Let me also.
Okay. We'd like to thank just a few people who helped us make this special possible. Thanks to Alan Woods Flowers and Gifts. He made the glass pieces look fantastic for our program. Thanks to the Hay Adams Hotel for helping us with our live pledge drive productions. Thanks to our wonderful volunteers, the Friends of WETA. We couldn't be a success without them. And thank you if you've made a pledge tonight. If not, you still have time to call 703-379-1300 with your pledge right now. And last and certainly not least, Deborah Novak and Richard Blanco, thank you very much for being here tonight. It's been wonderful having you here, and we appreciate your donation of this fabulous, everything that you've done here.
My pleasure. Great. Love to be here. We are.
We appreciate it, and we appreciate having them. And we thank you for watching. And we hope you got in on this tonight because it's really something very special. Thanks.
PBS.
Just magnificent. Great music. And a voice like an angel and a face like an angel. Charlotte Church. And thanks to public television, we're able to see her nationally here. We might not have wanted to do that, you know. I'm Paul Anthony with Marilyn Cooley. And there are more wonderful programming coming up in just a few minutes, so stay with us. And we want to, during this break only now, I want to tell you about a match. We have pledges of $100 that will be matched dollar for dollar through a generous contribution from Terry and Howard.
What an interesting dish. And I learned a lot about the Vidalia onion from Chef Boobin as well. I didn't know how to store them, any of that. So this is some good stuff. I'm Ingrid Lakey here with Doris McMillan. Very happy to join you this afternoon as we're learning a little bit about onions and all kinds of good stuff. Fried green tomatoes coming up later. There's more to come, so do stay with us. Chef Neil Langerman of Georgia Brown's is going to treat us to an authentic Southern dish in just a few minutes. First, I'm going to make you an offer you wouldn't want to refuse. So if you call 703-379-1300 now and make a pledge of $60, I'm going to send you a gift. I'm going to send you a copy of the recipe for the Vidalia onion and all the other recipes from today's program. Now, that's quite the deal. You can't get these secret recipes just anywhere. Our celebrated Washington area chefs don't make it a habit of telling everyone the secrets to their signature dishes. But just for you, they're all here in this exclusive WETA Local Flavor Signature Dishes Cookbook. And to add even more flavor, we've included recipes from our second Local Flavor special featuring desserts from the Morris & Clark Inn and Restaurant, the Red Sage, and La Colline. And we've even included a few of our favorite PBS chefs, too, Julia Child, Jacques Pepin, Nick Stellino, the Culinary Institute of America, and more. So make your pledge now at 703-379-1300 and request your own cookbook right now with a pledge.
Well, that piece of pizza does not compare to that onion. At any rate, if you call and do make a pledge of $100, we'd be glad to send you the VHS of this program, which is exclusive to WETA. And for a $200 pledge, we have the program VHS cookbook, and we have the apron, WETA apron, exclusive to WETA, and we've got a couple of pot holders, and you really ought to have them, don't you think, Ingrid?
That's right.
But what do they have to do to get them?
Just make a call, make a pledge of support, call the number on the bottom of your screen and make that pledge. You decide how much is appropriate, and we'd like to thank you with some thank you gifts as well, including that cookbook at $60 or more. Believe it or not, there are still people who wonder why public television has pledge drives. They simply don't understand our need for funding. or they would rather watch the shows free of charge, letting other people pay for their entertainment. In fact, PBS fundraisers are even the topic of TV parodies or comic relief on some sitcoms. There was even a comic strip, I think Blondie recently was making fun of this too. For the most part, it's all done in fun. But if you're one of those people who doesn't understand the importance of supporting an important institution like public TV, let me enlighten you. Over 60% of our operating budget comes from individual contributions. Your pledge now helps to keep this station on the air, very simply. Membership contributions make the creation of all our programs possible. So if you enjoy our brand of television, do your part right now. Make a generous pledge now by calling 703-3700-379-1300.
It takes a moment to become a member of WETA, and even less time if you charge your pledge on Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. Charging is the quickest way to join, and you'll enjoy the benefits of membership right away. Or you can request an invoice and pay by check. Either way, you'll become an active member of WETA in less than 2 minutes. Call the number on your screen and make a pledge right now. Then sit back and enjoy the programs you made possible on WETA.
Well, it's your future. I mean, do you want TV that offers intellectually challenging programs? TV that brings you in-depth news analysis? TV that brings you serious, well-researched documentaries? Well, if you do, then it's up to you. You know, membership support makes public television possible, and membership support keeps public television strong. And your pledge keeps the programs you enjoy on WETA. So do me a favor. Give us a call at 703-379-1300. Do it right now. You know, we make programs for you, but we can't make them without you. So it's very important that you pledge.
And when you do pledge, when you make that very important phone call to WETA right now, then we have ways of saying thank you. If you pledge $60 or more, we'll send you the Local Flavor Cookbook. It's a WETA exclusive, includes fantastic recipes that you're seeing in this program, as well as from our Local Flavor Sweets and Treats program. All desserts are in here as well. It's guaranteed delivery in time for delivery if you charge this pledge right now, $60 or more. And I can't, the Vidalia baked onion that we just watched actually is on page 9. So just to prove it to you, we really are providing you the recipes. It's one thing to watch them, and then it's another thing to figure out actually when you've got the stuff. What do I do now?
I need the chef.
Well, you get to be the chef when you're calling with your pledge right now. If you'd like to pledge $100 or more, we'll send you the program VHS so you can watch it again, actually, and maybe share it with your favorite cook, the favorite cook, or somebody you want to cook for you, more like it. And that's a WETA exclusive as well. If you'd like to pledge $200 or more, we'll send you the program VHS, as well as the cookbook and apron with the pot holders. And this is, well, let me try this again. Here is the apron. And actually, it will say WETA on it right here, as well as a couple of pot holders. And again, that's our way of saying thanks so much for making such a difference here at WETA with your pledge of support.
You know, it's really easy to make a pledge. First, you call 703-379-1300. Then you talk to the friendly volunteer, and you tell him or her your name, your address, the amount of your pledge, and what thank you gift you'd like to receive. You can make it even easier by putting your pledge on American Express, Visa, or MasterCard. The entire process takes about 3 minutes, but your contribution will work at WETA for an entire year. So please, give us a call. Help make another episode of Local Flavor a reality on WETA. Again, the number is 703-379-1300, and we would really appreciate it if you'd call us now.
Well, still to come, Chef Neil Langerman from Georgia Brown's. Then we'll see Bill Jackson prepare his lobster pop stickers, a favorite of mine. So stay tuned. First, here's another reason to make your pledge right now. This drive's grand prize giveaway is a trip to Hawaii. So take a look.
You could be the lucky winner of a fantastic vacation in Hawaii. Every pledge during our December 2000 drive is an automatic entry for a stay at the new Outrigger Wailea Resort. You and a guest will enjoy 8 days and 7 nights in this recently renovated oasis. Located on Maui's southern shore on 22 oceanfront acres, the resort features a 36-hole championship golf course, fine dining amidst fabulous views, and 524 guest rooms. Round-trip airfare to Honolulu has been generously donated by Northwest Airlines. And airfare from Honolulu to Maui is provided by Hawaiian Airlines. Don't wait. Call 703-379-1300 now with your pledge. You could be a lucky winner.